Alright, hey, what's up guys? So, I wanted to come here and talk to y'all about my bad financial decisions. Let me preface, this video is gonna be a little different. As you can tell by the title, this is about Magic the Gathering and not Arena like the card game. The video game. So, they recently, literally like yesterday or today, released the new Final Fantasy expansion pack for Magic the Gathering. So for my birthday, my best friend Bryce bought me the Sephiroth and Cloud like bundle deck, like starter deck. And since they released that, I decided to go to a local comic book store and buy some packs. Well, I purchased a total of 10 to start off, and then they invited me to come to a little tournament tonight where you buy 6 packs, and then if you win you get more packs, and if just qualifying you get more packs too. So I ended up spending too much money today and buying a lot of Magic cards when I haven't purchased Magic cards in like 6 years. So let's talk about the tournament that I went to, the little, the 40 card deck I made. I ended up pulling a Titus card. Nothing crazy, not a crazy Titus card. If I can find the card, I'll tell y'all, I'll show y'all what I built my deck around. In my little tournament, I pulled this Titus Blitzball Star, and that's what I built my little 40 card deck around. Basically, they gave me 17 lands, and the rest of the cards I built a deck out of. So I ended up going blue and white, and basically just building like an artifact deck where I just like build up my monsters and make them stronger. I lost both games. It's been a while since I played physical Magic. I typically play Arena and typically just one deck, which you guys have seen on my YouTube channel, the Go Shintai deck, which is pretty OP, not gonna lie. My friend helped me build it a few years back on Arena. Anyway, so I built my deck around that, tried to hype up my monsters, and I still lost. It is what it is. But what made me realize, what made me get back into Magic was Final Fantasy, and me getting those first few packs made me want to play, and then they invited me to come play tonight, which I did, which just had me keep wanting to get involved. It wasn't, what sucks is that I'm spending extra money, but what's cool is that there's also a community around this, and this is really why I wanted to kind of make a video on this, and this is why I'm going to get back into it completely now, even if it isn't just Final Fantasy related. The community behind these cards is just cool. It's cool how many people like put so much time and effort into this, and I spend a lot of my free time just sitting here when I could be around people, you know. And that's kind of, the idea is getting people together, right? That's what it boils down to, and that's what I love about this. So honestly, I definitely suggest going out there and playing some Magic if you have the opportunity to. Someone I went against, the one guy I went against, we just did 2 out of 3, me and him. And at the end of it, he got 2 more packs and I got 1 pack. So in total today, I got 17 packs. I personally got 17 packs. And then he gave me all of his packs from that tournament. He just gave them all to me because he bought a box and he was like, I already have all these cards. Super nice gesture. I definitely probably have a bunch of these cards already too, but it was just cool. And then like, I'll end up doing the same. For people to feel like you have to spend an abundance of money to get into this, you don't, because there is a small community around this and they just want to build each other up. And that's why I like it, and that's why I'm back into it. So that's what this video was about, just to talk about why I'm gonna get back into physical Magic the Gathering, and just to talk to you about what I got. So I didn't get any crazy picks. I didn't get the Chocobo card. I didn't get a Cactus card. I think the most valuable card I got was 12 bucks, I think, and it's Furion. It's the only one that I got was kind of worth money. I got like $2 or $3 cards. Nothing crazy, but I got some fun cards, and I'm definitely gonna build some cool stuff. So this is like the stack of cards that I got that are kind of good. It's like 50 cards, maybe 40, 50, something like that. These are all kind of worth something. Some of them are cool, so some of them are like art. This is a signed art. It's a cool piece of Edgar. And there's one more that's signed that I have. I got a few different art cards. This is from like Final Fantasy Online 14. Taturo Charo. I forget who this person was. They're a part of some guild. I forget. It's been a while since I played that one. I just want to talk to you guys about the cool cards that I got that are kind of fun, that I think I'm going to build some decks around. So I'm definitely going to stick with Titus. I'm probably going to do some more around him, or at least around that idea. So, you know, this Dragoon's Lance was pretty cool. I don't think I'm going to build a deck around it, but it'll definitely be in my deck, and if it's pretty interesting. Basically, you get to put out a 1/1 creature or colorless token flying, and then when you equip this, it gives your character flying and gives it a +1 as well. So that's a cool little artifact. This is this Overkill card. There are some interesting ideas that I have with this. This Overkill, it has Titus on the front, and it says target creature gets -0, -999 until end of turn. That's wild. That is interesting. You can do some interesting stuff with that. This Iron Giant, it's a colorless 7, and Vigilance, Reach, and Trample. And it's a, what, 6/6? Yeah. It's an interesting one I got. This is an interesting card too. It's Nabelheim, a flame. It has Sephiroth with the flame. It says, choose target creature you control. It deals damage equal to its power to each other creature. If the spell was cast from a graveyard, discard your hand and draw 4 cards, because it has a flashback value. That's cool. I got a handful of crystals throughout the cards. Like there's a wind one. I got a few others on there. Triple Triad. That's a great card game. Fire Crystal. Sin. Gobez. I don't know if I'm going to do anything with him because it's blue and black. I'll have to build another deck completely because what I'm doing is blue and white. I got 2 different Noctis cards. Noctis Prince of Lucius and Noctis Lucius Kalium. I like this one a lot. But yeah, I got both of these guys. They're both cool. They'll probably end up in the deck, but this one has to have black, so it may not. But I did like it. I thought it was cool. I traded that card for a Wind Crystal because I had 2. And then I got Kane, which is a funny card. He has jump, so during your turn, Kane has flying, and then whenever Kane deals combat damage to a player, that player gains control of Kane. If they do, you draw that many cards, create that many tapped treasure tokens, and then lose that much life. That's kind of a silly card. That's a silly card. And then the last one that I thought was pretty interesting was Atir in Prewin. It's a legendary artifact. Equipment. Equipment creature has base power and toughness X/X, where X is your life total, and it's equipped for 5 and it costs 6 mana. That is an interesting card as well. So that's like my good haul of the Final Fantasy expansion so far. I was invited to go play again on Thursday, and to be honest, I'm pretty stoked. The people I met were super cool, you know, already trading cards and already helping each other out to build our decks is cool, and I'm excited to go back on this journey. So thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video of me talking about my Final Fantasy expansion haul / my day with playing Magic the Gathering. So I'll catch you guys later.